Hey guys, here's a good idea. How about a HIIT workout for your jumps? So this is about knowledge, and it's about repetition, and it's about deliberate practice of each part of the jump. We're going to split your axle up into 8 steps today over 8 minutes. I'm going to give you a 30-second repetition. You can follow along. So get yourself warmed up, grab yourself a drink, and follow along as we go into step 1. It's going to be your backward entry edge. And the position for that is to have your left shoulder back, your left hip open, foot turning forward, left arms back, and we hold it from your back crossover position to set this back edge up without losing your balance, okay? So we're going to go through that 30 seconds, just repeat the motion. Just towards the end, I might start to bring my right arm forward to prepare for the next step, which I'll talk you through in a minute. So here we go. From back crossover, entry edge, and back. Entry edge, hold your balance. And it's not a HIIT training to wear you out, this is a repetition of the movement. Opening that left side up to prepare to step forward for the axle. Backward edge, left side open, ready to go. Okay, so step 2 I'll talk you through first. It's going to be our step forward. So now we're going to bring the right arm through and take our step forward to end up in this position. So posture's good, the legs slightly bent, ready to kick through for our H position. The arms are also back. We're aiming for 90-degree bends that we can lift through for our next step. So we're literally going to go from where we were, step forward, coming back, step forward. Let's go from here. Press forward. Balance is key. When we step down, make sure you can hold that position. Through. Left shoulder's back. Press through. Here, my arms are very close to my hips, so not too far out from there. There. Everything bending and coming back at the same time. Press, bend, come back at the same time. Press, bend, come back at the same time. Next position, from here we're going to take our press step and lift through onto the tiptoes, lifting this knee into our H position and that 90-degree bend again in the arms. So press, lift through, press, lift through is our next exercise. It's part 3 of your axle. Okay, repetition, deliberate practice, best way to get it in your head and keep it there. You ready? 30 seconds, we press, timing, everything coming up at the same time. Knee bend, ankle, lifting the knee, lifting the arms. Press, lift. Press, lift. Press, lift. Press, lift. Keep going. Just get that feeling in your head, how it all works together. Everything lifting at the same time. Right, next part, probably the most important part, is our swap from sides, left to right. We're going to do an H kick down for this. So from our H position, H down to the right, and then hold it there. So H down. So some people like to think about having the leg go behind. Some people like to think about going over to it and then bringing in. Whatever your coach has told you, it's the swap that we're practicing. 30 seconds. H, swap and in, and just repeat, H, swap and in. This has got to be really quick, really snappy. When you do the change, when you do the swap of sides, it's quick, H, through and in, H, through and in, H, through and in, H, through and in. Next step is our rotation in the air. So I'm going to do this with tiny little hops. You can do this jumping, but I think it's more beneficial to just try and hold this position. You can, if you get tired after hopping so much on your right leg, just hold the position. I would maybe practice going out and into it if you get tired. So for the last 10 seconds, that's what I'm going to show you. But if you can make the whole 30 and keep your in-air position good, this is what I'd like you to try. We're in the air and we're just thinking about keeping our legs tight, ankles tight, posture's good, hands to the right, looking slightly right, and the shoulders turn slightly to the right. We hold that, keep spinning. Where are we at? If your leg gets tired, we just practice staying there, keeping your balance. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Get this feeling in your head. Okay, the last part is our exit. So I'm going to lift and kick out. I like to send my left arm forward. If your coach has told you to take it back, then you can take it back. I tell mine to push it forward, especially when they're new to the axle. There's a lot of swing they're trying to control there, so up and out. This has a punch to it. It's quite fast, this movement. Punch, if you can make it snappy. Repetition, deliberate practice. Are you ready? From the inner position, and push out, 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 and push out. That's it, keep going. Deliberate practice. We get this exit really snappy. Bang, bang. Okay, we've got all the way through the jump, so now we're going to just build in a bit of plyometric. We're going to go back to step 3, which was this one, but we're actually going to skip. We're going to jump in the air with it, so you can work on that timing, actually turning into height now, rather than just stepping through the motions. Now we're actually going to jump it and get some lift. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You ready? Lift and back. Everything working together. The knee, the ankles, the lift of the H, the lift of the arms. No higher than your shoulders. Should your elbows be not up here, unless you're going for a difficult position in the air. But generally, it's shoulder height. Lift, get as much height as you can with each one. Repeat. Good. The last exercise we're going to do is just run fake axles, what I call fake axles. So this isn't all the way round. It's a chance for you to just recap the back edge, the step forward, the hop, the in air, and the exit. So literally we're going to walk through. We've probably got time to do about 4 in 30 seconds. That doesn't have to be your target though. Take your time if you need more time. From the back edge. All the movements together. And again.
Did you hear that happy feeling in that tune? You know that feeling, don't you? It's the feeling you have when something good happens to you. The feeling that comes when you have a...
Which hopefully should now be a little bit clearer for you. As you've walked through and you've repeated them all so many times. You're now ready to have a break and try your axle off the ice. That is an axle hit session. Thanks for following along. Don't forget to leave me a like and follow, share it if you think it will help others, and I'll see you later.